Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a what I eat in a day for my keto diet plan. So if you have not seen my previous video in this series, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to spend 1 month on the top 3 diets that I found in YouTube. So I'm doing 1 month on keto, 1 month on intermittent fasting, and 1 month doing the vegan lifestyle. So I'm starting out with keto, and I will link the video in the description box below, or I'll have an iCard up here somewhere. But I made kind of an intro video to it, and now this is going to be kind of the first official video in the series. So it's a what did I eat in a day, and then at the very end, you're going to come back here and I'm going to give you my progress updates for the first week being on keto. So have fun, stick around, and come back here for the end to see how much weight I actually lost last week.
Good morning, you guys. So it is, first of all, excuse me, I've just woken up and I had a really rough sleep last night. I definitely did not sleep enough. I am super tired. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not excited about starting this keto diet. I'm like dreading it. Like, this is definitely, I think, gonna be the hardest one for me. I've done a version of it in the past. It just, I'm not looking forward to it. And I'm like, a whole month of this, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try to stay positive. I'm going to make myself some coffee, some black coffee with no creamer because I don't have cream. I know I can have cream in my coffee. And my boyfriend has this, because he's a fan of the keto diet, and so he has done it quite a few times before, and he has this vanilla sugar-free sweetener. So yeah, he has this, but I don't know, I just don't like the taste of Splenda. There's Splenda in there, and I just don't like that. So I think I'm just gonna drink my coffee straight black. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs and egg whites. So far, like, it's really taking me, I mean, I haven't even started yet, but I'm just really not used to eating this much fat. Like, my instinct is to go with 1 egg and just a bunch of egg whites, but then I'm like, I need more fats than that. I mean, it's day 1. I'm just kind of winging it here. So I'm going to go with 1 egg, some egg whites, some Frank's Red Hot sauce, and some cheese. And I think that's going to be delicious. I've had that tons of times before. That's something that I typically do eat. Usually I have it on toast, but we're not doing that today. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself that for breakfast with my coffee, and hopefully I can wake up because, like, look at me. Oh my God. I took a shower hoping that would help. It hasn't. I'm still just like a zombie on my feet. So might have to have a nap later on, but we'll see. I will let you guys know as my day progresses and how my day 1 on the keto diet actually goes. Hopefully it gets easier. Like, I haven't even eaten anything yet, and I need to stop. I need to have a better outlook. I need to have a positive attitude about it, because I haven't even eaten anything yet, and I'm already like, this sucks. Like, it's gonna be fine. I need to just stop. It's gonna be okay. I'll check back in with you guys later. All right, you guys, so I've got my breakfast. This is 1 egg with a ½ cup of egg whites, just some Frank's Red Hot, and 1 ounce of mozzarella cheese. And then I've got my black coffee. And I think right now I have some avocados in the fridge. I'm going to take them out. One of my favorite things is eggs with guacamole. So I think if I added some guacamole to this would be freaking bomb. So I'm going to hopefully have that in the next couple of days once my avocados ripen, because you know how avocados go. But for right now, this is what we're having for breakfast, and I'm excited, I'm hungry, and it looks delicious. All right, you guys, so it is a couple of hours later, and I am hungry. So I'm going to be having this Built bar. It is 110 calories, 15 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 4 grams of fat. And I'm already at almost half of my carb allotment for the day. I don't know how I haven't eaten any carbs. Like, I guess there's carbs in everything. Like, I did not really research this a whole heck of a lot before I decided to start to do this. Like, I mean, I did, but not, I just wasn't aware of what I was exactly getting myself into. So I'm like, how am I already eating this many carbs? I don't get it, but it's okay. It's going to get easier. they say the first 3 days are the hardest, right? My boyfriend does this and he says there's like a 3-day hump, so it'll be fine. My cat is here. She's just like trying to be in the video. Anyway, so I'm going to go and have this. This is orange chocolate cream. These are really, really good. I've talked about these on my channel before, but they're not like a normal, typical protein bar. They don't have that protein bar texture. I don't know how else to say it. It's like almost like nougat. It's very like soft and chewy and really, really delicious. These are all really, really good. Highly recommend these for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and have this. It's lunchtime right now, but I do not have enough time right now to actually have lunch. I just put my son down for a nap and then I need to film some videos. So I'm going to be filming a cleaning video and the intro to this video, which you guys would have already seen. And something for my BookTube channel as well. So I have some videos to get done. I have some cleaning to get done, and then I need some editing to get done. So I have a lot to do while my son naps, so I do not have time to actually like cook myself lunch. So I'm just gonna have this, and I'll check in with you guys in a little while. Bye. All right, you guys, so it is about 2:30. I am starving, and I've been filming cleaning videos, although you wouldn't be able to tell by my kitchen and my living room, but those are coming. I made myself a quick lunch. Here, let me show you. So I made a 10-ounce pork chop with sauteed mushrooms and asparagus. And I'm so excited. I am starving. So I'm gonna eat this and I'm very, very excited about it. Hey guys, so it is dinner. I am making dinner. I'm going to be making a Buddha bowl, and this is something that I make a lot with white rice. I make it quite often, and I'm going to try to make it with cauliflower rice instead. Now, typically, I usually make my own cauliflower rice. Like, I just take cauliflower and rice it. But I live in a small town, and a head of cauliflower at the store today was $8.99. So I was like, no, I ain't having that. This was $4.99 for this. So I was like, I'm going to try this and see. I don't know, I can be kind of picky about cauliflower rice. Like, I like it to have some crunch still. I only ever like fry it for a little bit. And then this is made in the microwave. So I'm not 100% sure about this, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. Basically just put it in there for 6 minutes, it says. So we're gonna try that. And here, I'll show you what else I got going on. Yeah, you can have some more cucumbers. So I got some shrimp going there and some butter and some garlic seasoning. And I've got some mushrooms, peppers, and zucchini. And my little guy there eating cucumbers. And then over here I've got some kale, some romaine lettuce, and some cucumbers. That's going to go on top. I've got some hard-boiled eggs. I got to peel them. And I've got, look at him, so cute. And I've got my avocado. So I'm going to have all that, going to layer all that stuff up, and I'm going to put some spicy mayo on and some soy sauce. Okay, you guys, so there is the finished product. There is a whole bunch of whack of stuff underneath there. There's the shrimp under there and the mushrooms and peppers. So this is one of my favorite meals to make with white rice. So I'm very interested to see how I like it with the cauliflower rice. I'll let you guys know. Do you guys ever rub your face and then realize you have makeup on, but you're rubbing your face because you didn't think you had makeup on? That was just me. Anyways, so my dinner was okay. Can I help you? I had cause to be worried about the cauliflower rice. It was very, very mushy. I would never ever buy that frozen stuff again. Yeah, I would only ever make it fresh from now on. I think if I had made it fresh, I think it would have been really good. But yeah, it was so mushy. It was gross. The cauliflower rice portion of it. But yeah, like I said, definitely if it was like crunchier, so if I could just fry it for a little bit, it would be much better. So I'm gonna have to try that again next time. Yeah. But other than that, it was okay. It had all the same flavors that I'm used to because I always make that dish all the time exactly the same way. I just swapped the cauliflower rice for rice this time. So, or opposite, opposite of that. So, yeah. A couple of things that I will say is number one, I have been having such bad heartburn all day. And I've actually been having it for the last few days, so I don't think that it's the diet's fault or anything like that. Yeah, I've been having it for the last couple days, so hopefully it goes away tomorrow. I have been starving all day, and already I'm over on my protein. And I'm over on my carbs. Not by much. I'm only over by 5 net carbs. I'm allowed, I think, 50 carbs, and I had 55 grams. I can't remember. See, like, and this is the problem, is that I film on my phone, so I can't even look to tell you guys. But, so I'm just a little bit over on my carbs, and I was over on my protein by, like, quite a bit. Like, so, and I'm under on my fat. So that's definitely something that's going to be a learning curve with this, is eating less protein and more fat, if that makes sense. So, because I'm not typically used to eating fat, right? Like, that's just not something that I typically do. What's the matter? You got a mosquito bite. He's got a mosquito bite. So yeah, that's not typically something that I do, eating a lot of fat. So I'm gonna have to work on that for tomorrow. It's gonna take some time to get the ratios correct. So I have a little bit of calories left, but I'm gonna try probably not to eat anything else because I don't want to go over. I'm already over on carbs and protein, so unless I have something that's just straight fat, then I'm gonna be over all that stuff more. So I think I'll probably have maybe some green tea tonight. I have, thank you. I have some, what's the word? Decaffeinated. Oh my God. I have some decaffeinated green tea. So I think I'll probably have a cup of that after I put my little guy to bed. And that's going to be it, which sucks because I just finished eating supper and I still feel hungry. So, but it definitely makes you realize how much I was eating before. Like, for me to be this hungry all day, like, it's not like I starved all day. I had a good amount of food today. There's no reason why I should be feeling starving, but I do. I absolutely feel starving. So, but I've heard that it's like that for the first 3 days, and then after that you start to feel less hungry. So we'll see. Hopefully that's the case. But day one, we're going to be hopefully counting as success. I'll let you guys know in the morning. I'm not going to be like vlogging like this every single day. I'm just going to let you guys know. I'm going to check in periodically throughout the month and let you guys know how it's going. But yeah, this is the first day. I just wanted to kind of do a what I eat in the day for the first day. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on how things are going as the month progresses. So I'm going to call this a success, as long as I don't snack tonight, which I won't. And that's also going to be tough for me because I'm a late night eater and it's 6 o'clock now. I'm done eating for the day, so we'll see how it goes. All right, you guys, I guess I'll see. I don't know when I'm going to see you next. Like I said, I'm not going to be vlogging every single day, so I'll be checking in, and we'll see you later. Bye.
All right, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed that what I eat in a day portion of the video. Now we're going to talk about how my first week on keto was. So as you probably gathered by that video, I was not excited about doing this diet whatsoever. A couple of years ago, my boyfriend and I, we had done it was a keto diet, but it was called Ideal Protein, and it's basically where you eat their food, like it's a company, and you eat their food, and then you eat 8 ounces of lean protein and basically green vegetables for supper. And we did that for a couple months, and I absolutely hated it. Their food was terrible. Like, it was so gross. I was miserable. So that was my only previous experience with the keto lifestyle. So I was not looking forward to doing this whatsoever. And I just went into it with a really bad attitude. I decided to do keto first because I just wanted to get it out of the way. I didn't want to have to worry about it anymore, and I was just dreading it. So that first day, I was starving all day long. It was horrible. But so the second day, I was not nearly as hungry at all. And I know, like, after about the second or third day, you start to experience symptoms of like the keto flu, they call it, where you start feeling really sluggish, really tired, you get headaches, you don't feel good. There's a whole bunch of symptoms. I am happy to say that I didn't have any of those symptoms at all. The only thing I got was I got a headache on day 2 and day 3. It wasn't a terrible headache, but enough that, you know, it kind of bothered me a little bit. But I just took my vitamins and I ate a little bit more salt, and that really helped. But I immediately noticed that I was not feeling hungry. And that continued into my first week. I'm now like basically in the middle of the second week. And I've definitely like come a long way even just in this short amount of time with what I've been eating. So I went and I picked up some more healthy fats, and I've been eating a lot more variety. I think in the first video, as you saw, I think I was eating too much protein. It took me a couple days to figure out kind of like my macros and figure out what I could play with, and you know what I kind of had to eat in order to stay within my macro limits. So the first couple days I was over on protein and I was over a little bit on carbs. So it definitely took a couple days to get that all figured out, but now I think I've kind of got the hang of it. And yeah, I didn't like towards the end of the week, I was absolutely shocked at how much I was not hungry. I had no cravings, which I was floored by, because all through when I did Ideal Protein, I would just crave every single day and I was always hungry. My boyfriend thinks that I wasn't actually in ketosis, but I must have been. I was following the program, you know, as per protocol. I wasn't cheating, so I had to have been. But it's just a whole lot different this time, and I'm absolutely shocked at how much I'm not minding this, like, at all. I am having no cravings, and I'm just like, I'm shocked. I'm really not minding it. Like, to the point where my boyfriend was saying to me the other day, like, you know, you're having some good results here. Why don't you just forget about your challenge and just stick with keto the whole time? But I really kind of want to see what the other diets will do as well. So we'll see. I mean, I'm only in week 2 right now. We'll see once I get to week 4 what I end up doing. But for now, my plan is to continue on with the challenge and to try the other 2 diets as well. But let's just get on right into the results here. So I have everything written down in my trusty little notebook here. I'm not gonna give my weight out or my measurements out because I don't want to be putting that out on YouTube for millions of strangers to see. Millions. Like, Holly, your channel has 300 subscribers right now. One day it will be millions, and then they'll look back on this video and know how much I weighed at the beginning. But anyways, I'm not going to say what I weighed and what my measurements were, but I will let you guys know what I lost. So you'll just have to take my word for it. I'm not like going to prove it or anything. You can just take my word for it or not. I mean, that's up to you. So on 1 week, I started this on June 1st. And then I weighed in and I took all my measurements again on June 7th. So 1 week, I lost 9.6 pounds. What? 9.6 pounds in 1 week. And I wasn't even like hungry other than that first day. Okay, so in the upper arm, I didn't lose any inches. In the lower arm, I lost 1/4 of an inch. In my bust, I lost 1 inch. In my waist, I lost 1.5 inches. On my hips, I lost 1.5 inches. On my thighs, I lost 1/2 inch. And on my calves, I lost 3/4 of an inch. So total inches lost in 1 week was 5.5 over my whole body. So 9.6 pounds and 5.5 inches. I'm definitely impressed with those results. And I mean, that's the first week. And also I have to keep in mind too that I weighed myself. Like I had like a last like cheat meal the night before. So I probably was like up in sodium and stuff. So I probably had an extra pound or 2 on me. That wasn't actually my physical weight. But in any case, I'm going to take it. Like it motivated me, and I'm feeling really, really good about this. I'm feeling great about this diet. I'm really excited to see what happens in week 2. So that's my week 1 results for my keto challenge for the month. Come back here next week and we'll see what happened in week 2. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever tried the keto diet and what your results were with it. We'll see you in my next video. Bye.